In this video, we will discuss the editor details. If you are familiar with Microsoft Word, many of these icons will be familiar to you. By hovering over an icon, a bit of text will appear telling you what that icon will do. The first box is text styling. If your font family includes other types of styling, such as bold, italicize, you can underline and strike through text. The next box is text alignment. You can left align, center align, right align, and justify. I'm going to go back to left align so I don't mess myself up. The next box, styles, is strongly recommended that you do not use unless we have expressly told you to select a style from this menu. These contain all the styles of your site, and using them without advanced knowledge will mess the site up. This is the box format that you will use most often. As you can see, this text here has a format of heading 1. So if I wanted to change the way the site text appeared, I can select format and then heading 2. Paragraph is simply the text that is on your site without any specific styling. What I'm going to do is add some text here so that I can show you how to do some styling and some things that you shouldn't. So I have some text here. As you see, I selected the entire line. This isn't recommended because it will change the styling of both of these lines, and I only wanted the top line changed. So I will select heading 3, and sure enough it changed all the styling. So I'll undo. I'm only going to select the text that I want changed, and as you can see, the second line did not change. Also, if you only select a word in a sentence, it'll change the whole sentence, but not the line below it. Get rid of that. You can also change the font family and font size. Your site's been set up to be consistent, so while you can use that, it will create inconsistent results. You can also cut, copy, and paste text. You can paste as plain text, which will remove all formatting, including links. You can also paste from a Word document, which will keep your formatting, including links. You can find and replace text on the site. You can create bulleted and numbered lists. So here's a bulleted list. And here's a numbered list. Only select the text you want made into a list. You can indent and outdent, undo any changes. Those are the boxes that you'll use for creating links, which will be covered in another video. Disregard this image icon. Instead, you'll be using this one, covered in an additional video. If you have advanced HTML knowledge, you can edit the backside of your site. You can add a date and time, change the font color and highlight. You can also add tables. We often will tell people, after you add your rows and columns, some padding and spacing, alignment, add a width so that you can see the cells. Otherwise they get all squinched up together. So these icons allow you to edit the properties of a row or a cell. Wherever your cursor is inserted, you can then insert a row above, a row below, or delete rows. Also, you can add a column before or a column after, and delete the columns. I'm going to delete the whole table here now. You can insert a horizontal rule, which will go across the whole page. You can subscript and superscript text, embed video, which is covered in another video. The remainder is essentially for those with advanced programming knowledge, with the exception of spell check, as well as file and image manager, which are covered in separate videos.